Hey, welcome to Crockettville. Today we want to talk about backups. Now, I'm not going to bore you to death. We have two different types of backups that we have to deal with. The first backup is we want our computers to back up to an external hard drive, so in case the computer fails, we can get the computer repaired or get the hard drive inside it repaired and then fully restore everything that we want to back on not only our laptops but our desktop machines as well. So each one of the machines that we need to have backups for has its own external hard drive, and it also has a utility inside it. But those of you who are Mac folks, you probably already know what I'm going to say for a Mac utility, but what about a PC automated backup utility? Jeanne Timeline Pro. It is every bit as good, if not better, than Apple's TimeMachine. Pros and cons, right? Timeline is only going to work on a PC, but it does have some extra features. Forget about all the remote apps and all that other nonsense. I think that's just a bunch of hogwash, but there are things that you will like. Basically, it works the same as Apple's free TimeMachine, which we adore, by the way. It has saved my bacon a couple times. Great stuff. It works by first setting up the software, very simple to do, 3 steps and you're done. Next, connects an external hard drive to your machine. 3, tell it that that's the hard drive you're going to back everything up to. But what if you're like me and you're both Mac and PC? Can you use one external hard drive to back up both? Well, yeah, you can, but I'm not sure that I would. Take a look over to the side there. You're going to see a wide variety of different hard drives. There's hard drive here, that's my data dump for my home photo editing station. The one in the center, that's the TimeMachine for the Macintosh. The one on the right there, that's actually a bunch of video files from the studio that I brought home to work on. And this other one on the bottom here, yeah, that's the one. That's the TimeMachine, the Jeanne Timeline for my PC. Now you'll notice that those are all different types of hard drives, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I want to make sure that I don't get them confused because I'm always moving things around. I'm taking hard drives from the studio back to home, on a location, on an airplane, it doesn't matter where I'm at. But here's what I want to do. I want to make sure that I connect the hard drive to my laptop using my FireWire 800 cable. Why? It's super fast, and this is the machine that I use the most. But you know what I do? I make sure that I don't use a FireWire 800 cable on my PC, because I don't want to connect it to the wrong drive. I know that sounds so sophomoric, but you know how it is. You're under a hurry and you can put stickers on everything, and of course we're photographers so we don't read anything, right? I make sure that I use a USB drive, USB 2, or you could use USB 3 on my PC to back up to the hard drive, and I use FireWire on my Mac. Why? Because I want 2 separate drives, not one drive. Now, why don't I use one hard drive to back up my Mac and my PC? Karma, man. I don't want that thing going down, and I didn't back up my PC, but I backed up my Macintosh that morning. Forget about it. I want separate hard drives. They're cheap. Jump on them. And I like the super duper indestructible IO safe one. They are more rugged, maybe a little more expensive, but they offer all the options that LaCie does. Better customer service, no big deal there, right? LaCie's customer service is legendarily bad. Did I really say that? Yes, I did. Make good products, don't get me wrong, and we own probably 30 of those drives over there in the video section of the Crockett universe, but we're switching over to the Drobo system for our big video volume, and we're switching over to IOSafe for our portable and backup. Yep,